Now, let us switch on to the other examples, other prepositions. Now, under. Under and over. Now see. Under means without touching the upper part. Upar adya vigar. And over means without touching the lower part. They under and over are opposite to each other. The book is lying under the table. Means it is lying under the table without touching any of the part. These are the general examples which you use in your daily life. Now over, that is without touching the lower part. The book is lying under the table means book is not in touch with the table. The bridge is over the river, right? So it's over the river. Now many cars pass over the bridge to save time and there is less traffic. So over word we use on and often in everyday routine life. Now for and against. Now they have opposite meanings. For is in favor of. I'm doing this for you all. And the other meaning for is support. She has kept fish for you. Then this is a gift for you. Now next example, next preposition is against. Against means opposite. He is always against his friends. Against, you're always in oppose with the person or with the thing which you do not like or appreciate in life. I'm against the rules, right? If you have any problems, if anyone is too strict with you, you can say I'm against the rules. Now similar type of other prepositions, they show differences are below. Below means lower than. Now here it is very necessary for you to use the perfect preposition. Now for example, when you go to a doctor and when you say that I am injured, then you have to prescribe the place properly. Exactly where is the wound, or where does it pain, or where are the scars, or where is the bone which is paining you. Maybe you have a crack in your bone, you never know. Now below means lower than. His leg is defective below the knees. Means right exactly below the knees. Maybe he is suffering from any of the disease. So he is defective below the knees. Now I am hurt below my ankle. Maybe while walking I tripped off. You can say I'm hurt below my ankle. Now what am I supposed to do? Shall I go in for band-aid? You have to consult the doctor. Now under. Under, as we said, sidhu niche, so vertically lower. She is sitting under a tree. Now to. To, as we said, it shows you destination. She goes to school every morning. My father goes to office every day. Then my teachers go to the office at first. We have to reach the class in the morning. We have to go to school every day. So towards. Now towards means in that direction. But it doesn't mean that you always have to. Now suppose if you go towards your school 3 times a day, it is not necessary that you have to go to your school. You are passing by that way. So we can use 2 words which shows you the direction. She goes towards school and meets her friends on the way. She does not reach the school. So I go towards Grand Bhagwati twice a day, for example. Now next preposition, that is above. Above means higher than anywhere. There is a camp at the hilltop above the valley. Ekdam upar, above. The sky is above our heads. You can say it is above our heads. So it means anywhere and higher. Now the next preposition is over. It indicates higher than, that is vertically higher. If you stand under this tree, you will find a bunch of mangoes over your head. Would you like to pluck them? Then go for it. But be careful that you don't trip. Now, beside. Now you have to be very careful because this preposition beside and besides has a minor difference of S but has a major place to place. For example, beside is near and besides is in addition to. My house is located beside the school, that is near the school. Now I can say my institute is besides Diptisha's institute. And besides means in addition to. In addition to means extra. She wants to buy pens besides pencils. આપણે નથી કહેતા એની ઉપરાંત, એની વધારાનું. So she wants to buy pens besides pencils. Children always says, Mama, besides Cheetos, I also want to buy some kurkures. Can you help me? We obviously have to say yes. Now, by. By is a preposition, but it is also used in the passive voice for person. Active passive is also a part of grammar topic. Now, the lion is killed by Harry. So, here by it is used in the passive voice. Now, with. With, એટલે સાથે. He killed a tiger with a gun. With, this is an instrument. એટલે એનાથી. With, can you come with me to the station? So, with means સાથે અને એનાથી. It has 2 meanings. So he killed a tiger with a gun. So your with shows you an instrument. Now, the next preposition is behind. Now, behind it shows you the place. She always stands behind Carol in the house. So that shows you the place. You can arrange the pillows and the books on the racks behind the sofa. Now, after. After it shows you the time. My brother will come after 5 o'clock. Means not at 5, after 5. Not exactly the time is mentioned. So you're not aware of the time. Maybe 5:10 or maybe 6. You're not sure. Now, so after it shows you the time. Now next, opposite, that is facing each other. Peter is standing opposite to James. They both are facing each other, so you can say they're in the opposite direction. So Peter is standing opposite to James. Now, next preposition is in front of. Beware using the two preposition opposite and in front of. Front of એટલે આગળ. Now, in front of means in the same direction. Peter is standing in front of James. Both are facing in the same direction. Yeah, you can find a big queue at the bus stop, provided people are very well disciplined and obey the rules. Now, during. During, it shows you that it is added with a noun or an adjective. I was sleeping. When? During the match. So I don't know the score. So I was sleeping during the match. Now next is a conjunction. It is while. It is used with a subject and a verb. I did not say anything while I was playing. Now, next preposition is along. She is along. She is walking along the seashore. Mind well, I said along the seashore, not in the seashore. She is walking along the seashore. And remember, friends, whenever you get lost anywhere in the world, if you walk along the seashore, there will be some destination and you will find people around you. So you won't be scared if you walk along the seashore. She is walking along the seashore, that is parallel. Now, next is across. The old man swam across the river. Means from one side to the other, to another. It is very difficult to cross the river, but I think you can also add Geeta swam across the pool. That is quite fine. Now the next preposition is by. By. Hick sits by the fire. Mind well, I said by the fire. Okay? Means ini paase, near the fire. It shows you nearness. Now the next example is about. The next preposition is about. She is about to catch the bus. એટલે બસની નજીક છે. હવે બસ પકડી શકે એમ છે. So she is about to catch the bus. And yes, she wins. She will catch the bus, right? So she is about to catch the bus. Now the next is through. Then is used in comparison of adjectives. It is used in comparison of adjectives. So you can say, and it is used in comparative degree. So Sony is more intelligent than Dick. So this is comparison of two things or objects. So we can say that they are used in comparison of degrees, which are positive, comparative and superlative, which are the three stages of comparison of adjectives. Now we'll switch on to the next preposition is through. Through means across, in the interior of. The bus is passing through the tunnel. So it is passing through the tunnel. Whenever you go by rails, you always have to pass through the tunnels. So you can say, yes, the train passed through the tunnel. Means from one side to the other. I hope you all are clear with the prepositions. Now, let me give you few examples of prepositions. Let us solve a small exercise given to make you more clear in the prepositions. Right? Preposition we always call preposition. So with the help of preposition, you are able to understand them at depth. Now, you have to underline the preposition in the following sentences. There is a cow in the field. Now, what is the preposition in this? Yes, it is in. So you have to underline in. Next, here is the office of the principal. So here the preposition is of. Next, he is always kind to the poor. The preposition here is to. Next, Sudhir is afraid of his father. Preposition is of. Next, Manu was angry with his brother. The preposition here is with. Sheila takes care of her dress. Here the preposition is of. Next, John is suffering from fever. Here the preposition is from. Next, the old man died of cancer. Here the preposition is of. Next, the class listened to the teacher. The preposition is to. Next, I am fond of music. Here the preposition is of.